Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for the continuation of the legacy of the besties. With me, in Wildermyth. How are you doing, everyone? Hello, Land. Hello, Monkey Ninja. Hello, Uchel. Hello, Cav. And with Uchel and Land, we have Nareem and Land here and accounted for. If we have Shield of Hope as well, we have all the people who have characters so far. All here. We have Felladran. That's me. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all doing well. I didn't get to do recording today, but that's alright. I'll get that done tomorrow. You're super excited for the stream? Hi, I'm doing well, waiting for all week for this. Well, hopefully it won't disappoint you. Hopefully it won't disappoint. I've been looking forward to playing this as well, and I've managed not to create my own little, custom profile so that I can play myself. Still playing this relatively blind. Hello, Tack, how goes it? Excited for the continued journey? Me too! I'm scared by the generosity of Land. Land just seems like a very decent individual. I was actually talking to someone on my Discord before the stream started, saying that if anything, Land is so far turning out to be like one of the leaders of the group. He's a decision maker, and he's kind, and he's caring and considerate. Maybe that kindness will end up being a downside at some point, but he gives it his all. You're not in a good place right now, so you could use the distraction. Well, let Wildermyth be that distraction. There is a rivalry, yeah, I believe it's between Felladran and Avatar. I don't know where that sprung up, but I think that means that if one of them gets a critical, then the other gets an increased chance at getting a critical. Until they get one. Which is not bad. I like that. Just turned 20 a few days ago. I feel like my life is being wasted. No, don't feel that. I mean, I'm far older than you are. You know, your life is what you make it. You missed the first stream and haven't watched the VOD, so this is my first time seeing this game. Oh, you're in for a treat. You are in for a treat. What say we go to play and we, check out what the characters are like. Just to refresh people's memories, in case they haven't recalled what they are like. Let's go play. We will continue our story. Where were we? Let's see. Oh, yes. Alright. Here's what happens next. Here's the team. We have 40 days until the next incursion. 84 days until the next calamity card. Previously on the besties from the town of Bested. We don't have anything here and we don't have anything here. We'll probably build stuff here. So, the characters. We have Nareem Amaria, who is our hunter, the bookish loner, 21. She has Silk Step, Rogue, and Long Reach, which means bonus 1 range to all attacks and abilities. Gear-wise, hasn't really been given any good weapons. Got some attire, no armor. Then we have Land, who is our highest level person at level 3. He's 28, and he has the Guardian ability, which means ends his turn and waits for an enemy to come into range. He has Battle Dance, which melee attacks can only cost Land 1 action. What's the talisman he has? He has Talisman of the Rhythm. Gives him more speed. He's got the best spear, He doesn't have any armor yet. He can attack twice in a round. His attacks deal 3 damage to all other foes within range, and he can shred armor. So he's very much a, you know, he can deal with armor, and he can hit multiple times and hit multiple enemies. Whereas Avatar, the newest recruit, he's actually got armor. We found him some Brawl Guard. And he's got the sword, which is a pretty good sword. He has Engage. As a swift action, Avatar engages a foe, forcing it to attack him. Avatar must stay in range and maintain a clear line of sight, +1 armor per engaged foe. He has very good timing. And finally, my character, who hasn't really had much time to shine, although is armed with an absolutely fantastic spoon. Hey Skyfire, how goes it? He has Earth Scribe. Like, stone things grant him extra armor, warding, and temporary health. Rock Shield, he can create a protective stone around a mystic or an ally. And Bone Wall, erupt a wall of bone, impeding foes. He's got some nice stuff. Lots of tier 1 items. The archived item here is the Humble Ginnings. The only thing he doesn't have is a good soup spoon. He's quite fashionably dressed, yes. I believe our plan was to... If we develop this place, we can secure it and, like, get resources, and then we can go over to here and deal with the lurking Gorgons. How long will it take? I mean, we're not thinking about that right now. We're not thinking about it right now. Right now we need to, like, do that, and then probably go to Cook Stand and get that, and then go over to the Hiller Windmill and deal with that. I think that's probably our best port of call. How goes the questing? 40 days is not a lot. Perhaps worth going towards the infestation to meet the eventual army that raises there. Yeah, but if we do that, we're not going to get the resources here. And we won't get the items. Also, it's going to take us a lot more than 40 days to get here. I'm just sort of thinking, because, you know, items are a thing we need. And resources are a thing we need too. Like, 3 heartwoods and a heartwood and a fabric aren't too terrible to get. That said, we could march over there and deal with this. Might be worth doing it fast. I mean, maybe send 2 heroes to Cook Stand and fortify them at the same time. We could, but then it'll take a really long time. Wouldn't it make more sense to just have everyone in the same location and then just, like, keep the team together? I don't know how much faster 2 people is going to be. I don't know how much faster 2 people is going to be, honestly. There's diminishing return to multiple people working on the same develop. I mean, I could send 2 to Cook Stand. I could send, like, Felidran and Avatar. Splitting the party never goes wrong. It always goes wrong. It always goes wrong. Like, if I were to... Glass also affects task speed. And they're the ones that speed it up. Yeah, well... What can you do? We've only got 1 Mystic. We've only got 1 Mystic. Like, I was tempted to have Nareem and Land go here, and have Avatar and Felidran stay together and work on Mulladia Threshery. That was my plan. And then they all converge on Hiller Windmill. That was my plan. I don't know if it's a good plan, but it is a plan. It is a plan. And we got ages to think about it, because, you know, we've got, like, a good 9.5 minutes before the stream starts proper. The other day, if it's what you want to do, I mean, is it smart? Is the question. Is it a sensible thing to do? I don't know. I don't know this game, so I don't know this game either. Gotta be honest, I don't know this game. Don't know it whatsoever. And of course, if something terrible does happen, having the team split up could end up in calamity. Also, why are you sparkling? Could someone tell me why Nareem is sparkling? Oh, is it because they've been selected? Ah, selected. Hey, old! How goes it? 46 people! That is so kind of you, thank you. 46 people. Greetings! You bringeth the people, but you also bringeth the ham! Also, check out Old. Old streams all kinds of stuff. All kinds of awesome thingamies. There is Ham! Yay, Ham! How are you, Old? I hope you're well. We're just considering our next course of action. Considering our next course of action. Also, your forwarding is ridiculous. Hey, I hope you enjoy it, Old. I hope you enjoy it. I can imagine there was a lot of bouncing. So we have you two stay here, you two go over there. And then we all converge on there. That's what I'm thinking we should do. That's what I'm thinking we should do. Probably a terrible idea, but I'm going to give it my all. I want to keep those legacy points, so I can spend them on somebody else. Then we get to do all that fancy crafting stuff at some point. That could be neat. We haven't done any crafting yet. Like, get a shield, or some armor or something. Craft a new... No, we're not crafting a new person. You recruit people. Fancy crafting! Hey, well, I won't say no to fancy crafting. I have no memory of what happened last session. Ah, well... Lots of things happened. I mean, Land nearly lost their arm. Nearly. Keyword is nearly. We decided ultimately against Land losing his arm. That would have kind of made it difficult for him to use his spear. A little. Curious of adventure away. I mean, I'm very intrigued as to what kind of adventures we are going to get. I am very curious as to what kind of adventures we're going to have. We have the besties, that's all you need to know. That's true, making new people is fun, it is, but we have no opportunity to... Yeah, one of the options was lose an arm. I'm like, should we go with the percentile thing rather than losing an arm? I think that might be better. Might be a good choice. Fortunately, the percentile thing worked out and we didn't have to lose an arm, so, no. I don't know. We didn't do it, so I can't tell you. Maybe. But we didn't do it, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, but he uses two-handed weapons. Like, his weapon is a two-handed spear. So, wouldn't really be able to use his two-handed spear if he lost his arm. That would be a problem. He kind of needs that arm. A well-made great spear imbued with the chaotic, flaring spirit of fire. I think, honestly, he'd end up downgrading, as far as I've gathered, to a basic weapon. Have you tried using a spear in any hands? I mean, using a two-handed anything in one hand, difficult. Because it's not designed to be used in one hand. I wouldn't count on it. It says two-handed. I would not count on it turning to be one-handed. Like, Felidran has a one-handed spear, but Land doesn't.
Mayhem!
And that's Dark over there with Prime Gaming. 20 months! 20 months! We don't have much time tonight, but there's always time to subscribe. Thank you so very much, Dark over. That's so kind of you. And also remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub that you can spend on whoever you like, including me. Give me Jeff Bezos' money. Give it. Actually, it's not essential, but it's nice. Just hold in your mouth, you're literally beyond to the teeth. I mean, nicknames are nice, but they're not going to save us if we get into combat and he can't use his spear. Just saying. Not going to help us if we can't use that spear. So yeah, I think the plan is have Land and Avatar work on the Threshery, and then have Felidran and Avatar work on the Threshery, and Land and Nareem go over to the cook stand and work on that. And then once they're done, reconvene at Hilla Windmill, or reconvene at Ivory Oak Shrine rather, then travel together to Hilla Windmill and win. Hopefully. I'd really like to, because that looks like a town, and I really want another town. More towns are fun. I want more people. I like the winning part. The winning part is good. I am a fan of the winning part. Definitely. Okay. Yep, strength 4, the lurking Gorgons. I am also a fan of the winning. Good! You're also a fan of not losing, your arm. I mean, you'd be in serious trouble if you lost your arm, because, bow, two-handed. You'd be in a bit of trouble if you didn't have that. Bit of trouble. She has a knife, yeah, but it's not going to be as good as the bow, is it? Feel like we're probably yeah, we're very close. Like, do this, do that, go to the end, and we're done with Chapter 1. Of this campaign, there are more parts, I wager. And it'll get harder, and trickier, and more words with at the end. You know, I'm going to get started on the thing now, so let's select Avatar, and we can investigate thoroughly. And if we get you two to work on it, it's 47 days if you two work on it. Ooh, 47 days. If I have you two as well, it becomes 28 days. That's a big discount. I don't know if doing it separately is a good idea. Like, we lose, it goes from 28 to 47, so we 19 more days. That's very noticeable. Very nearly halves the time. So if I put... If I do that, and then that... Yeah, 28 days. 47 days. So what do you think? All of us, or just 2? If it was like a couple of days, I think the full team. I think we need to go with the full team. Let's do it. What's the alternative for the other 2? Split it? But it's going to take so long if we split it. That's the thing, it's going to take so long if we split it. I'm going to do it together. And there we go! Site completed! There's always something we can use. Does that just mean we're desperate? Alright. The Moon Willow Sash. Okay, if I give it to you, that makes you faster. If I give it to you, that makes you faster. Ooh. Ooh. Do I make these people 6 speed, or do I make you 5 speed? Right now you're kind of slow. Huh. Who gets this? Yeah, that means he's then... I say we give it to Avatar. Hey, it looks nice. That's yours. Right. We will travel as a group. If I say... secure this. And send everyone. 8 days travel time, 28. I think we do that. 8 days travel time, 28. Let's do it. Gorgons in great number move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folk before them, leveling homes and hallowed places. Your enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking and destroying sites until they're defeated. Oh dear. Right, that's a thing. They're moving. We're gonna have to move quickly. Right, we've done that. Heartwood.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And that's Sonia there! 28 month streak. Thank you, Incursion of sub-anniversaries. Thank you so very much, that's so kind of you. Thank you. Right, stunt chance, 6. You know what? Yours is kind of low, but Nareem needs this. I don't want to wait for them. I want to intercept them. We move to here. We gather here. We don't wait for them. The enemies have advanced in their plans. Okay. Fine. Make defenses if you can. I'm not sure we're gonna have time. I mean, we could prepare. This is where I'd meet them if I had my choice. Diggable earth. Is it worrying that there's graves behind those trees? I'm just too tired right now. Level 1 defenses probably won't. How long would they take? 8 days. Do I have 8 days for level 1 defenses? I mean, we can try?
Mayhem!
And that's Sonia gifting some subs. We have 3 days. Oh. If we have 3 days, then there's not a lot we can do, really, is there? Thank you so very much, Sonia. That's so kind of you. The incursion will be here in 3 days. Well, we wait. I suppose we just wait for a few days, and then they'll just be here. Then we go and kill them. Hopefully. Okay. Pillaging Gorgons have arrived. Well, we gotta defend. All heroes on this tile will help defend against the Pillaging Gorgons. You have plenty of heroes here, so only 3 farmers will join the fight. Well, let's go! Incursion! The Gorgons have come. Bleak bellows rise from all around, of beasts full of bloodlust and indigo bile. How should the defenders respond? Here we go then. Land. Charge into battle, take the fight to them, use our knowledge of the land, harry their approach, stay hidden until the last moment, fight with cunning. 63, 55, 58. Ooh. Interesting. I like how they just go to land. It's like, which one are we gonna pick? Land has just sort of become the default leader. Which is interesting, probably because he's the highest level. Land, they're asking you. They're asking you. So much pressure. You're the leader. They're asking you. All the pressure. Seriously, no pressure though. If you want me to decide, I say 3, use cunning. Alright. Unfortunately, disguising their paltry force becomes a clumsy mix of crossed intentions. Disorder reigns as they hurry to take better positions. Oops. Well, that didn't work. Walling provides no armor this combat. Okay. Alright. So, we have some farmers. Well, we'll give it a go. I take it you can't shoot anyone. You could shoot someone, though. There's an enemy right there. You have noxious tongue. This is why I should never be leader. It's okay. Right, let's move the farmers up. Oh, you could shoot that one. Go there. What's your odds? 50%. 50% to deal damage to the Bogmore. I'm going to start shooting the Bogmore. Go for it! Darn it! Well, you gave it a try. Alright, you. You can shoot the raccoon.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And that's Mio there with 27 months. Thank you so very much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Aha! That's a better shot. That's better. Alright, Nareem. See if you can finish this off. Yes! Yeah, more monsters are on the way, of course. I mean, I'm expecting that. Let's get you to here. And infuse that. Let's deal some fire damage. Oh ho ho! Nice going there. I say putting Phil to block one of the passable spaces with Guardian would be a good idea. That's what I was thinking. Like putting him here. You Can't really do much here, so just go over there. Alright, one more person, and that's Pharaoh. You can get a shot off Pharaoh. I mean, give it a try. You might hit. Hey! That's a fine shot. Well done. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, there's things over there. I don't like them. There's one over there. Right. Okay, we're flanked, but it's not the worst. We know the enemies are over there. Right, what can you interfuse into? And that is 5 range. 1, 2. I could also interfuse into this, but I want the barricade there. Why don't you interfuse with this? And then I can constrict the row. So that it's hobbled. You can shoot from there. Yeah, I can't see the, I think the Gorgon's actually over here. I think the Gorgon's here. Aim shot's not a thing, Rudolph. Get you out there! There's the Gorgon. Ooh. Ooh, that's the Gorgon. No, this isn't XCOM. No, this is not. Scary looking, but not insurmountable. Okay. Good shot! Go there. Your odds of hitting there are pretty low and it's not going to do very much, so... Nareem will take a shot. Nareem's shot is being saved for later. Pharaoh, right, what can you do? If you go here... you can't shoot there. Go there. Take a shot. There we go! Row down! Nice going. Okay, you can't shoot any more because you're being blocked in. So... go there instead. You can see the farmers. I feel like moving land and Avatar up is a good idea. The Gorgon looks friendly. No, not friendly. Not friendly at all. Anything but friendly. How far can land move? Land can move there. Oh! Well. There you are. Guardian. And Guardian. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's a Rager. And you. Ah! Good hit. Dodged! Ooh! Ooh! That's 5 damage! Woo! Don't like that. Don't like that at all. That's 5 damage after armor. Yeah. Very much so. We need to keep reinforcements from coming in. Oh! Right, that's bad. You can shoot. Avatar can deal a fair amount of damage. Break armor? I'd have to do it with land. I can do it with land. Like, move land to here. And then go, shield shear. Right, shield shear. Got it. Then we can attack. Gotcha! Okay, that's corrupted land. We want to move the Avatar away from that. There you go, minus corruption. Guardian. Right! We've got some terrible shots for you to take. I don't think that's corrupt. No, that's not. I mean, your chances of hitting here, oh, that one are terrible. This one, better, but it has armor. What about your shot? Pretty terrible. It's because of the barrier. I mean, go for the 10%. 10% of the time it works. It won't. You still have a shot, though. That's a bit better. Okay. That's a little better. Okay. Up! Another one. Oh! Oh, okay. Alright, this is not terrible. We can deal with this. It's fine, it's fine. Carol looks like the older brother of the Avatar. He does! Right, first things first, land. We need you to kill this. You didn't. There we go. Okay, that's dead. Right. What can you into... Okay, let's move Thorn over to here. So that we can move you over to here. And that way you can better interfuse with other things. Like the barrier. Or the box. Ooh, the box might be good. Interfuse with the box. That'll get you. 2 damage. Someone's gonna have to go over and deal... Ooh! Terrible odds of getting that one. You've got slightly better odds of getting that one. Actually, not much better. Not much better, honestly. Okay. You're just gonna charge forward. So... Silk Step, then shoot. Silk Step ends the turn. Yeah, the barricade's good and bad. It's good and bad. We're just gonna have to shoot and see what we can do. Or 75 for 1. 75 for 1's kind of bad. What could you do? You could get to there, and you could shoot much better. Get to there. 85 for 2. Hey! That's better! That gives us an opportunity. That gives us an opportunity. Alright. Can you shoot? No, you could if you moved. Alright, come on. There we go! Well done. Well done. Alright, Calor. 10% chance. Darn it. And you're just gonna Guardian up. You're moving. Okay, that's fine. You've moved out of cover. You've moved out of cover. I'm not sure that was the best decision you could make. Raccoon is not smart. No. Raccoon is not smart. Now we use the barricade and Splinter Blast. With that would get everyone, wouldn't it? That'd get Pharaoh. That would get or Pharaoh. I don't want it to get Pharaoh. Pharaoh could move back though. Also, wouldn't actually get him. And Raccoon's out of range. Yep. Don't bother with that. That's not useful. I can't interfuse the oven. It's not giving me the choice. I could if I moved, though. Let's cancel that. Okay. Could if I moved here. Or here. Okay. He's got that for now. I can't do much else with it because we interfused already there. I could just move you forward and destroy. And I will probably just move forward and have you destroy. Hi! How you doing? Die. Everyone lived! Everyone lived! Choose an ability. Oh, that's smug. Okay. Theodan's presence is charged against his foes, dealing 1 true damage to hostile creatures who enter adjacency with him for any reason. That's interesting. Just hitting people with indignance. Damage 1 plus a third of potency. Oh, that could actually get better. So if we improved his potency slightly, he could deal 2 true damage every time. And that's true damage. I mean, viciousness is not something I'm thinking about. That's something I think that's just going to be useful as the story goes on. Being able to, if someone gets close to Felidran, that's just damage. Just right there. And it's hostile creatures, not friendly ones. I'm picking Indignance. Now, Avatar... Paladin does sound fitting. If Avatar ends his turn by moving, he will automatically enter Guardian. Then again, Wisdom is also pretty good. You get a bonus in campaign level tasks based on age. But Paladin is probably really good. I don't think Shield of Hope is here, so plus 2 armor per engaged enemy is also pretty good. Oh, you're here. What do you think? Pick 3. Pick Paladin? I mean, he is a Paladin after all. What's a Paladin? We might have to spend a bit of time resting, by the way. Avatar took a bit of a nasty knock. Oh, bit of a nasty knock. Confirming, though, it is definitely Paladin you want to pick. Rest at town for double heal speed? Could do, it's not far. Pick Paladin. Alright. No infested tiles, 100 and... We have time. We could go to town and rest, and then go and go to Hilla Windmill. No infestation, yeah. We dealt with it. There's no infestation anymore. So just 58 days. I say we go back to town. It'll grow back. Probably. Let's go back to town. We could craft in town. Can I do that while resting? Poor Avatar. He is something and doesn't know what it is. I mean, let's travel there anyway. Let us gather there. It'll take 12 days. Okay, we are now in town. What could we make? Weapons. How do I select a different person? Can't make armor, it would seem. Click on their item. Oh! You can make armor! Okay. We could make armor for land. Two hides and 2 fabric. I mean, it's better than nothing. He's got no armor right now. And he's kind of a frontline person. 2 hides, 3 fabric. We only have 2 hides and 3 fabric. You, however... We don't have enough resources. We don't even have the spell thread. But I could trade a legacy point to make it. Check the offhand slot. What for? A torch? A throwing net? A hurl axe? Poison? Spectral lantern? Throwing knives? A shield? Huh. I mean, a shield for you would be pretty interesting. We don't have... We should probably wait on that. 3 ingots, 1 heart. 2 ingots, 1 heartwood. I have 3 ingots and a heartwood. Now, here's a question. Do they all craft individually? Or is it everyone working together to craft 1 item? Instant. Oh, it's just instant. You just make the thing. Should I therefore just think about what I critically need right now? Like, what do I need right now? Yeah, he did, but he's wearing armor. He just got unlucky. He got hit by a massive creature. Like, you need armor. I think you need armor.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Hello, Uncle Putt! 28 months, 28 month streak! Hello, hello, hello! Day's tasks are done. I can finally sit down for a few hours and watch Kiko and Ko's adventures. Indeed! Can make armor and a shield, I think? What's the other tier 1 item do? What other tier 1 item? There's a... That's the armor we're wearing. That's tier 0. Below, that's heavy armor. I mean, it's good. Yeah, reducing speed's not bad when it gives, like, ridiculous armor, though. Might be something we give Avatar, honestly. Question, can we swap armor between people? Like... If he's wearing armor now, can I give the arm... No. We could give this to him later. Actually, I don't want to craft anything right now. I don't want to craft anything right now. I think we're good. I don't want to craft anything. If I'm going to craft anything, I want to craft Phil some heavy armor. But maybe I should just wait until the end of the campaign, because that's not a very strong area right now. How long will it take to heal them? I could prep defenses. True. Like, tier 2 defenses would take... 23 days? Do I need 3 days? 23 days? Or do I need, Or should I just make tier 1 defenses? Let's make tier 1 defenses right now. Cancel job. Oh. It's all new to me. Check top left for heal time? Hang on. Top left? I don't get what you mean by top left. The green times 2? It just tells me healing rate, it doesn't tell me how long it will take. that doesn't help me. I don't know how long that'll take to heal. Click them, then in their stats. 1 health is 2 to 6 days. You could be out of commission for a while when making level 2 defenses. I might as well finish it. There we go! Done! Nah, no need to stop. Let us now go to Hilla Windmill and deal with the lurking Gorgons. We'll gather our party and venture forth. And then kill them. Yep. None of us knew what had changed the beasts who roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside them.
Mayhem!
Blue burning hate that frenzied them, that left them still. Hello, Sam! 27 months! Thank you so very much, that's so very generous of you, thank you! A stone sentence, worse and more deadly than any venom. Today we would finally find out where it came from, and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Hilla Windmill looks mostly intact. But we should still stay ready. Nareem, anything? I don't know, but believe me, I'm not falling asleep back here. Personally, I'm done expecting things to go smoothly. Yeah, I'm with you. Their approach to the town of Hilla Windmill is completely silent. I'm glad you're liking it, Art. Nothing here. Okay. Statue. Go invisible. Want everyone guardian here. Nareem? Oh! Beyond our help now. Oh dear. Well, this isn't good. Wait. Wait. Move forward. Here we go. Huh. They're all stuck, aren't they? This is what will happen? And how many more are there? There's tracks. They go up to that barn door. Wait. Shh. You hear that? Whoever did this could still be inside. Oh dear! Well, enemies behind us. Burn the barn? No. You can't do anything. Couldn't have used that if you got close enough. You tail spikes. You probably should burn the barn. I don't have the choice of burning the barn. I feel like maybe moving to here is a good idea. And backing up. Because this is going to have to move closer to us. Is the thing. It's going to have to move closer. What's the Gorgon's reach? I mean, it can... It has 6 range. Also, stop telling me to burn the barn. Like, I've got to focus on the enemies that are right here, not the enemy that's in there. I mean, I could move right next to it. Or to here, and then Guardian. Because... Cav, no, please. Let's focus on the thing that's right here, and not on Silly at the moment. I kind of want the party to not die. Problem is, Guardian only works if it moves. So let's move Guardian to here. Let's move Avatar to here. Okay. There's a lamppost near it? There is. I could get to here and use the lamppost. Alright. Fire. No, no, no. This one. How do I select my focus? It's out. No light. Ah. I can illuminate it. I mean, it's ready for next round. Guess you're just gonna have to move up. And you can't really do anything right now, so just move to there. Oh, dodged. Good. Oh! Oh! There's the Gorgon! And there's another thing. Okay. So they're up there. Let's deal with this thing now while we have it here. Aha! Excellent. Quest is only to kill the Gorgon? Well, we're going to kill everything that we can. Right. What do your eyes see? Nothing right now. Go to there. Your Guardian automatically. Withdraw from that. Interfusing with that. Let's just interfuse with this for the time being, just in case they get really close. And wait. More damage. Barn door's open, I think. Is that Blood Bowl 3? I've not even realised it was coming out, I've got to be honest. Didn't know it was coming out. I don't see anyone. Okay, go a bit further forward. Still not found anything. Okay, catch up. I really need you to catch up, landfill. Okay, wait. Ah, here it is! And there that is. Okay! There's the Gorgon. Okay. I can move you back to here and you could still hit the Gorgon. You're not going to deal much damage to the Gorgon, but... Or should I... The row is still a threat, but not as much of a threat as the Gorgon. I can't shred the armor from range. Like, I'd have to get close to shred the armor. I have nothing that shreds armor at distance. Nothing that shreds armor at distance. Splinter Blast? Oh, that shreds! Oh, it does. Not close enough. I can't. It's not close enough. Use one of the plants. I'm not... I'd have to withdraw from... Like, I can't... I could interfuse with a plant. I could interfuse with the... Okay, I can interfuse with that, maybe. Or that. Or I could get closer. So I can interfuse with this. I'd have to get that one. That's Wild Grasp, it just deals damage. I'd have to get that tree. To get that tree, I'd have to move to here. Also, I can't... If I move, I can't blast. Let's diffuse with this. I can get it! I can get it. I can get them both. Excellent! They have no armor anymore. Good! Whew! No armor for the Gorgon is sweet. I can't rush in and just hit it. We lost the log. We were going to lose the log anyway. Tempted to back up and have you attack from, like, here. You're slow moving. You're slow moving. Yeah, but this thing has a ranged attack, I think. I could move to here and attack. If I take besties, spot a bother. If you kill the row, I do get stealth back if I kill the row. This is true. I'm pretty sure I get stealth back if I kill the row. And my chance to hit is 90%. So let's back up. And let's see if I can hit the row. 90%! Still stealthed! Whew! Okay. So now we wait. I'm not sure getting closer is a good idea. I think getting further back is probably a good idea. Staying here? Maybe moving land there? 1 to 5 range, slash 6 to 7 damage. It does magic damage. Yeah, that's the problem. Wall up? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Wall up. Alright, what's it gonna do? Oh, there's 2 of them! Oh, there's 2 of them! Well, on the plus side, I can probably kill this one. Which do we kill? The one that's closer, obviously. The one that's closer is the scary one. Couldn't defuse this for a... No, it's not going to hit. Could shackle it, which keeps it in place. 3 damage, 4 range. I think we could kill it. I think we could kill it. What's your damage like? 4. Ugh. Problem is, if I move up to keep it in place, it will strike at us, and it does 6 to 7 damage, which is monstrous. 6 to 7 damage is not insignificant. Remember that flanking is 100% hit. You could interfuse attack from behind. True, I could interfuse attack from behind and then guarantee hits. That's true. Could. To do that, the plant, I could interfuse the plant. I'd have to move, wouldn't I, to interfuse the plant? Claims I can't interfuse the plant? Yeah, I'd have to move. I could move to here and interfuse the plant. And interfuse is free once per turn. Okay, let's move to here. Interfuse the plant. It also pins them. And a Wild Grasp. 85%. There we go! Okay, it has been pinned. You have an 100% chance to deal 4 damage. I could get you to here, and you'd be able to attack from there. At least that's the plan. Avatar for the kill, why not land for the kill? Land doesn't have to get closer. I think land being here can attack. Because of... yeah, can't attack here, can attack there, right. Land, go here. Strike. Gotcha! Gorgon dead! Land even has... no, land doesn't have an action left. Land does not have an action left. But... can move you to here so that you have armor together. Not a friendly Gorgon, right. I feel like peppering this thing with arrows is likely a good idea, even if, oh no, you'd have to get closer, wouldn't you? You'd have to get closer. Will giving the Gorgon cake make it friendly? No, it would probably just turn it to stone and then kill us. Next to land? Do I want it that close? Does barrel provide cover? Yes. Yes, it does. Oh! Alright, what you doing? Okay. Okay, it's still there. I keep getting confused, by the way, Snow, what you're talking about, because I refer to her as Nareem. Corruption gives it temporary hit points. Oh, well, there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. I could move forward, shear its armor, and then just start hitting it. I could do that. I could go for the strike. I could even, I could try Wild Grasp again. It's not going to do a lot of damage, though. That won't hit. The Splinter Blast won't hit. It's too far away. It's an area of effect thing. Like, if I... yeah, it won't hit. For the tree? What tree? Wild Grass would work, provide a flank from the lower tile? It would, probably, yeah. Let's try Wild Grasp. From here? I feel like from there it might do it. I mean, it's the best I've got. But nowhere to flank. Not a lot I can do about that. Not a lot I can do. Like, I just have to take the best I've got. That pushes him away from the thing. I can move you up, have you shield shear, and then start trying to hit him. It's all I've got. Could move you to there and shoot, or I could just have you keep shooting. Right, let's have you move forward. Could you shield shear from over here? I'm just thinking. 2 range, yeah, okay. Strike is 2 range, that's 2 range, yeah. And that is free once per turn. There you go, no armor. Alright. Haha! Okay, Avatar. Let's see if Nareem can get the hit here. Gotcha! Dead Gorgon! Dead Gorgon. The Lion Claw is a great sword, tier 1. Ooh. I mean, it's a weapon. Do I want it? A sword for land in case he loses a hand? I mean, it's probably a 2-handed sword, isn't it? It's a great sword. So it's 2-handed. I don't think that'll work. Replace the skinning knife. I mean, that's not a bad idea. So far, Nareem has a tier 1 skinning knife. That could not be a bad idea, because she's already using like a really low damage weapon. 3 to 6, range 1.1 to 1.6. Chat is perfectly compatible from the upgraded stats. Well, sadly, there is no good place to put chat, Bindle, so it's the best, worst place we could put it. Like, we debated a lot of things, but ultimately, I could move the mouse. There you go. It's like, at some point it's going to block something, I'm afraid. There. As I said, 3 to 6, 1.1 to 1.6, 1 to 2. And we're also going to get stuff anyway from finishing the chapter, because of the resource spots. Okay, we'll salvage. I'll admit, I'm almost just overcome with... How do you describe this thing? How about dead? It's certainly not your standard plough mule. The hulking carcass steams from its many wounds. Hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremities of its body. Then... Oh! Oh! Oh no! No! The thing's tremendous tail flicks across the barn. It plucks up Nareem like she's a straw doll, her weapons falling uselessly from her hands as it pulls her in. Nareem, don't panic! A voice leaks from Nareem's mouth. It's a wrong voice. Weird and discordant, like someone fretting and plucking a fiddle who's never picked one up. Still yourselves, bone stacks. This one speaks my words. I can make it die. You are not alike to us, weak lungs and small minds, stacks of splintering bones, thin blood that will so readily betray you. Why flail for your lives, so noisy? You can survive this. Just put her down. You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon. The Master Ulstrix has promised us silence. The voice dissolves into a sound like rain or distant waves. Wriggling grips tighten. A tentacle invades Nareem's ear. Stop! Felidran leaps forward, and in an instant a rusty saw leaps off its iron hooks, metal ribboning and ripping loudly. Stop, I said! Swing! Whooshing! The saw slices into the neck of the great beast. Oh! Nareem falls free of its tendrils. As Avatar and Land rush over to make certain the Gorgon's demise, Felidran supports Nareem, helping her to stand. Nareem, you there? I'm gonna puke. A strange stony affliction spreads from Nareem's ear. Nareem? Huh? This isn't over. I saw its mind. This stone was in its claws. Nareem takes the stone from Avatar's palm, turning it in front of her eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. The strange polyhedral stone is slick with Gorgon blood. Epichrist. Each face is graven with an intricate image. The word in the Gorgon's head was Epichrist. This town, hill or windmill, these petrified people, even this monster, none of it matters. The Epichrist glistens, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master, Ulstrix it's called. It's looking for something, some myth or secret. I think the riddle is in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ulstrix wants, and make sure he doesn't get it. Oh. Minus 25 charisma, plus 35 loner, plus 10 retirement age. Interesting. Interesting. 10 extra years. "11 years of peace follow." 11. No, Hero's not down. I was just 10 days away from retirement. It always picks the wizards for me. So we have 13 legacy points, 10 heartwoods, 5 hides, 8 ingots, 7 fabrics, and some spell threads. Land's retirement age already went up 10 years. Your hero has undermined the enemy's plans. They've been weakened. Not by much, I might add. Ooh. Okay. Slightly weakened. During the years of peace, the Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to cover one side of Nareem's face. It would be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in the Hiller windmill barn. Felidran noticed that the library at Wistock had fallen into disrepair during all the conflict. So he passed the summer helping to rebuild it. Hey! Land was visited once by a woman cloaked in ivy. The spirit lay out 3 futures for Land to pick from. After much soul-searching, one was finally picked. The Avatar spent a month tracking a golden stag. And as he finally raised his weapon for the kill, the stag looked him straight in the eyes and laughed. The Avatar smiled back and lowered his arm. Crafting! Okay. Now we can craft stuff. We can craft thingamies. Right, what do we want? We have 8 ingots, 10 heartwoods, 5 hides, 7 fabrics, spell threads, and legacy points. That's a tier 3 weapon. It is. Because you got a tier 2 one. It's not bad. A better bow would be nice. Yeah, a wand, a bow, armor for Land. So we can make him a tier 1 bow. It'll take 1 heartwood and 3 spell thread, and we can make him a tier 1 thing. Can I make as many things as I like here until we go to next? Because this is like 11 years. I could also make a staff instead. But it won't give me as much warding armor. Staves deal more damage, but they also give less warding. Tier 2 staff. I mean, at this point, we're using a lot of resources. And they are two-handed. Right, let's look at the essentials first. Land needs some armor, quite badly. We have two choices. We have the Brawl Gear or the Link Mail. Link Mail would give him +4 armor, slightly less dodge and slightly less speed, but it would be really heavy armor. Also, his beard's gotten a bit grey. It's the Lonk Mail. I think you need some heavy armor. How old is he now? 40. 40, 32, and 34. Yeah, I think we might give him some heavy armor. I think it looks pretty good on him. 45 is standard? Yeah, but he got 10 more years because he completed a side quest. So he'll retire at 50. Well, clearly it's the Lonk Mail. We're gonna give him that Lonk Mail. Unless he gets more. Anyway, we shall create. He's now wearing that. Okay. You need a better wand. Otherwise... Or a staff? Like, staff deals a lot more damage. Staff deals a lot more damage. +2. Oh no! Hang on. +1, +2. It's block or warding? What do I care more about? Block or warding? Yeah, better range for hitting people. If I'm hitting people with it, that's what... That's melee stuff. This is what I'm concerned about. Do I take warding? Honestly, I think warding might be more useful here. You say that, Bindle, but it could happen. Remember, the Gorgon dealt magic damage. And we faced 2 of them. I'm going for warding. Then we could actually carry something offhand if we wanted to. If we ever got the opportunity to. I'm gonna go with warding. It's not a massive upgrade, but it is an upgrade. The Star Soul Dredge. Nope, the Knot Spoon. A well-made one that is a poor substitute for a spoon. Okay, next. You need a bow. How am I going to make you a shield? 2 ingots and a heartwood. 2 ingots and a heartwood. That's 2 ingots and 7 heartwood. We could do all of this. We could give you a shield. And a better bow, and some armor for Nareem. We could do all of this. I think that's not a bad idea. Let's make you a shield. We'll get you a tier 2 bow. Which increases your range a bit. Deals stunt damage. 275. Just enough. The Hawk Pride. No. The Gorgon's Bane. And we have just enough resources to get you tier 1 armor. I can't upgrade this. I'd have to make too many legacy point sacrifices. And it wouldn't really give me that much. But we could give you tier 1 armor. To travel traff. Sadly, we don't have a lot of, you know, resources. I think armor for Nareem is most important here, because she's got, like, no armor. And sometimes she will get caught off guard, and we don't want her to get caught off guard. How much for better armor for Felidran? Let's make armor for... If I wanted better armor for Felidran... I mean... We don't have enough. We don't have enough hides. I already have tier 1. Let's give tier 1 armor to you. That's made now. I mean, I could make him a net. Interesting. What I really want to do is upgrade... upgrade your melee weapon, because you don't have any... Then again, you're not really stabbing anything, are you? You're not really stabbing anything. It could happen. He does have a spear. Could give him a throwing net. Once per combat, attempt to immobilize an opponent. I've seen stranger things. Or we could just save our equipment. And that's, Accident there, with 4 months. Thank you so very much. That's so kind of you. You know what? Let's pick the throwing net. I say wait, you could find a better melee weapon for Nareem after battle. But then again, being able to immobilize someone in combat might not be bad. Later stuff will get more costly. It's true. It's true. I'm going to go with the net anyway. I think the utility is just going to be useful. We're nearly broke? Well, might as well just be totally broke. There'll be more areas where we can get more resources. So, you've got a shield. You've upgraded your wand. You have better armor. You have better armor and a better bow. I can keep enemies in my death aura with this. Yeah, but they can also keep stabbing me. I don't want them to keep stabbing me, but either way, let's click next. Felidran volunteered his 3 days to deciphering the Epicrest. If this is true... It hasn't always gone smoothly, and progress has mostly dripped along. The meanings of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years. But today, something in his research slides into place. Could it mean? and he can now guess where their enemies might be. That explains why we've had a few years of relative peace. Do you see what I mean? Here, imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing you do? Raise an army? Right, an army. Out of just normal folks. I suppose I'd look for an enemy first. People love to have someone to hate. A symbol. You'd want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancients and set in their ways. So you're saying our Ulstrix, our Master of Gorgons, needs this thing? What is it, some kind of divine spear? As a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow it? Yes, that's what I believe. And why does it need to do that? Why does it need the spear? Or why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ulstrix? You do realize I was working off a rock, don't you? I was able to find some other records of epicrysts, rubbings. That was my first clue. An epicryst is like an ancient storytelling device, a way of telling a time-honored myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting swept up. I checked the story elements here against some of our older legends. You know that tall tale? Kind of a poem or a song in some place? Queen of the Stars? Of the Seas? Think we're about to get some lore? No, but get to the point. Artstone tells almost the same story. Almost. And according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cave. It's on one of our maps. So that gives us the advantage, right? We know where it is? But we've got a pretty big head start, so I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but Gorgon sightings are picking up again. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. We've all changed, remember? All the havoc those things caused, and we couldn't stop them. But we're ready this time, aren't we? We stand alone in many ways, but we still stand. The shadow deepens. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Oh boy! Investigate Haven Altar, 350 days left. Clear Gorgon sites to get more time. Oh! Oh! Could recruit someone, though, at Wistock. I think we should recruit someone. There's a Doom Clock, and then there's a Doom Clock. We're saving, by the way. Let's go recruit someone. And then we'll think about what to do. Uh-oh! To humble ends. Opportunity here. Oh, wandering stranger, come hide from the moon. The barrels are full and the fiddle's in tune. Come ask the barkeep for a bowl, cup and spoon. We'll dance you to sleep, or we'll drink until noon. Sorry, I was just... the chorus is better. Lan glances at a gleam. Philodan realizes the dagger in his hand is flashing with a mixed light of moon and fire. Oh, it's nothing. It's got the mark of Oldwain. Though he clutches it away, his friend has already gotten a good look. It's too late to deny it. The vision of the blade, once beheld, can never be forgotten. Land. The rippling edge is oddly arresting. The Oldwain family's grim crest glares, graven to its hilt. I didn't mean to let you see it, but what I intend seems to weigh little in its gravity. It's just an old butter cleaver. My dead friend left it to me. The weird thing about it, could probably unspoon creation. According to legend, this weapon, the Oath of Oldwain, was made by the last persecuted Oldwain mystic. It was made for vengeance, to cause suffering. It ruined a whole age of our land, shattered what generations had built. So now, I need to make sure that doesn't happen again. That's where we're headed, isn't it? To destroy that thing? Do you still want to come along? I know it's dangerous. I intend to slip away once we go close. Those are the way once we go close. Oh, looks like we're off on a side quest. Looks like we're off on a side quest to destroy an evil artifact of doom. We have time. You need a land. You're not scaring me off, Felidran. Sounds like you'll need a friend. We could take one other person with us. Take one other person with us on this quest. Land has to come with us. It's Avatar or Nareem. Or no one else. I mean, we should probably bring someone else with us. Nareem is a loner, she could use the company. Take the Avatar. I know it does, but we don't know how difficult this quest is going to be, Bindle. We might need 3 people. Like, I don't know how hard it's going to be. We could die. I'm taking Nareem. I'm taking the original 3. The Avatar can go ahead. Let's go. Story continues. Felidran leads land onto the ancestral lands of the Old Wayne family. The Old Wayne legend is a rich well of villains from Wistock storytellers, a group of questionably related kinsfolk living in a secluded manor, practicing dark crafts. It had to be a swamp, didn't it? No wonder these people were so morbid. Come on, nothing intrinsically evil about a wetland, aside from the smell. Huh? This looks like it was a guardhouse, maybe. Look at the thickness of the stones. Must be close. Soon they're within a proper ruin, with towers half sunk and many of them tumbled. Looking for a forge? There's a stairwell. And there you go. You're sure this is right? This is how you unmake the thing? Here, take the torch. As Felidran draws the dagger, the Oath of Old Wayne, the eyes over the forge begin to glow. The fire roars awake, vomiting hot coals. But the dagger itself, the glowing embers arrest his eyes. And then he sees 2 futures in the flames. Felidran. In one, he sees himself aged and alone, still fighting the same long losing battles he's embroiled in today. The other one, he's not much older than he is now. He's used the power of the dagger to bring peace to those he loves. Perhaps he should wield it. It would change him, but not immediately. In the meantime, think of all the good he could accomplish for his friends and for this world. And what's to stop him from destroying it later, right? Does Felidran do the right thing? Or does he keep it? I know, I'm thinking. Could be super good. could be super good. That's the thing, it could be a really, really, really powerful weapon. Yeah! If you claim that one choice is right, you've already made the choice. Oh, I'm very tempted to keep the thing. I'm very tempted to keep it. Nothing bad happens from keeping a super evil artifact. Like everyone's telling me to destroy it. He's too smart. He's too smart. The dagger meets the forge and instantly melts. The coals jump and fly. Frigid air fills the room, snuffs the torch. And then, an apparition takes shape. Is it truly done? You cast away that cursed blade of mine? Yours? The spirit revolves into the form of a woman. I made it in vengeance, to punish the world that persecuted my family. So rashly done. You regretted, you mean? The anger was cold in me long before the blood stopped running. But I'd set it in motion. Someone else would need to end it. I can't answer for all the pain it's caused. But to you, at least. The glow that surrounds the last Old Wayne mystic flares brightly for a moment. And she's gone. And where she stood lies what seems to be a bolt of fabric. At a second glance, it's a cloak of ghostly weave. Philadran bends and picks it up. You sure you want to touch that? Just got through destroying a new artifact, didn't we? This feels different. Ooh, a bestial bellow echoes down the stairwell. Atonement of Old Wayne. The mantle of hope and virtue gifted by a regretful spirit. +1 warding, +1 bonus damage, plus 0.7 potency. The dagger is pretty good. Yeah, I thought it would be. Potency stacks with lots of things. Like it would increase my potency to 4.1. Warding to 6. I might add that Philadran is going to have 6 magic armor. That's pretty good. Philadran, buddy, that's yours. And we have combat. A mushrox. The whole body grinding together like a stale stick, fungus wreaths in its fumes of decay. Alright, what can it do? Look at that! Look at that warding here. Okay, he's not good against armor, but he's got 6 warding. He deals 2 true damage to hostile creatures that are adjacent to him. I can't see what it does. Like, I don't know what its stats are. That's probably because I've selected... Okay, there we go. 1 damage, 8 range, slam 6 to 7. Okay, what can I do? can move to here, do that, and, like, Splinter Blast? Or get ready to Splinter Blast? There's a rock right next to it. I couldn't reach it. Like, I'd have to get a lot closer. I don't want to get that close. I don't want to get that close. I'm gonna wait. Oh, if I was bothered about score, I'm not bothered about score. I want you to wait. Oh no, the score! Have you silk stepped to here?
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Cleverly Blonde there is just sub. 25 months, 20-month streak. Thank you so very much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Oh! Hey! Counterattack! Counterattack! Right, my turn! Can Noreen stealth to block enemies this way? I'll tell you what we are doing. Land! Shield Shear! Land! Strike! Land! Strike. Land is tough. Hunter armor. Or travel taff. Basically, the exact same armor we have. We'll just salvage this, I think. We'll just salvage this. We didn't actually need to make our armor. But we could salvage it for a fabric. They leave the old Wayne estate behind to sink into the obliviating muck of time. You good? I'll be fine, just feeling sorry for just all the suffering that gets buried in the stories we tell, and the ones we don't. It'll be a while before they feel like talking again, but not so long. And by the morning of their return, they'll carry peace in their hearts. Plus 10 to retirement age for Felladran. That's plus 20 years to his retirement age so far. And completely uncursed. At this rate, he never retires. Once per combat as a swift action, he grants 3 armor and 2 warding to himself or a nearby ally for 2 turns. Ooh. Tinker seems useful. That just seems very useful. Like, hey, you need armor right now? Yeah, I think Tinker. Like, Vigor Flow is good if he wants to attack things, but also look at that smug. Hey! Vigor Flow Battle Wizard. It's a fun playstyle, but with what we have, it's not worth it. I don't know. I mean, Vigor Flow is... they're all useful. I'm gonna pick Tinker. Okay. Quest done. Now... we go. Everyone go. And recruit a person. Okay. Picking time. Welcome to the besties. Skyfire. Is Skyfire here? Is Skyfire here? Supposedly. Says they are. Hello! You won! You get to be in the besties! We just need to pick your role and everything. If they're gonna respond, though, is another question. I hope they do. I hope they do. It's okay, they probably got it with the first notification, people. You don't need to message them lots of times. By the way, I imagine in chat, on the VOD, there are going to be lots of people going, "No! You should have took the cursed dagger, it's so much fun!" And I'm like, yeah, but Veladran, no. No. That'll always happen. No, I can make them into, like, Sky Friar. They don't appear in the connected users list. What do you want me to do about that, people? What do you want me to do about that? I mean, they did win. They did win. So I think it would be unfair to not have them... Yeah, I think I'll give them the name Sky Friar. I'm gonna randomize for them a bit. That's a good face. That's a good beard. See, I don't even know what gender the person wanted to be. I don't know what gender they wanted to be. I'm trying to find one. I like you. I like you. I like you. Let's go to stats. Aloof Hothead. Hothead 99, Loner 77, Healer, Goofball. Snark, Greedy. We have lots of people with Healer. I want to raise something. Can I make them a goofish hothead? I want to make them goofish. We also have a lot of loners. This is true. We We have a lot of loners. We need comic relief in the party! Let's drop loner down a couple of notches. Because we have a lot of loners. What's her history? The fever-struck foreigner only raved and repeated one word until she died. Sky, sky, sky. 2 weeks later a child was born. This runic name a birthmark on her shoulder. She attached herself to an old wealthy lech for a time until the man caught her on her game. The joy of her life in helping the needy. I mean, clown is obviously something we're gonna have there. I'm gonna make a lucky. And... Wild Heart. Wild Heart. There we go. Could have Brash instead. I'll give a Brash, actually. Okay. So, I think we're good with this character. We're to go with Goofball? Eh. This is the character we're gonna have. This is the character we're gonna have. We need a bit of diversity in the roster. And we need some fresh blood. Let's go. Sky. The besties has reached Windstock. I've been waiting my whole life for this opportunity. Well, we haven't been around that long, but if you want, I could sign your, Huh? Listen, what if I told you that my mother was a renowned cowherd? Not because she was any good with cattle, but because she beat a bull god in combat and won her good fortune. And then Grandma! Legend is, she threatened a flood so severely that it turned on its tail before it reached Wistock. Which is why the town continues to be known for its unmatched magical artifact museum. I think I've heard that story. The point is, my blood is the blood of exceptional people. It beats behind my eyes such that I can barely sleep these days. So I've been searching for a chance, any chance, to prove I belong to this lineage. Let me join you. Whoa, no arguing with destiny, I guess. Warrior, Hunter, Mystic. Do we need 2 archers? Do we need 2 mystics? She was 8 when you beat the Gorgons. Don't think we need another warrior. Don't think we need another warrior. You vote Mystic? 2 hunters seems good. It's either Hunter or Mystic. Hunter? Toss a coin? Lots of people are generally saying Hunter. We'll have 2 hunters. There she is. Right. We have to recruit her, don't we? Prepare the recruit. 25 days. Let's do it. 300 days remain. I know. There she is. She's a greenhorn hunter. She has 3 abilities. Quelling Moss, Thorough Shot, or Fox Flight. Sky has coated her weapons with Quelling Moss. Her physical attacks apply Poison 1. As an action, she can toss a flask of Burning Moss that applies Poison 1 to all units in an area. Poison is interesting. Through Shot, Sky fires a cleverly placed arrow that will pass through the first target and hit the next target in line. Or +1 speed. Once per combat, she dodges the next 2 attacks against her. Ooh. Foxflight gives 2-3 dodges. Quelling Moss seems very interesting for that damage over time. That could really matter. Like, it seems weird, but 1 damage over time can make a big difference, especially if she hits something from... Especially considering that poison gets more effective with potency. Like, Foxflight seems more... What is poison? Can you move over it? Like, I don't know, probably. I'm gonna go with Quelling Moss. So now we have 5. Right. Now, as a group, we need to go somewhere new. These mountains are impassable. The poison bombs you can use 2 times if you don't move. Interesting. Right, give me a moment, I'll be back. I say we go to the tower below us, and then we loop round. This seems like the good idea. We could build a pass to go through. Let's go south. Build a bridge over the river from Friendly Pine Woods to Pony Fields. No, we could just scout. I think we just do that and then we travel round. There could be something here. Let's scout. So if we go here, scout, 13 days. Let's go. Event! Distant clouds of dust or rain drift in the late sky. Wind drags on Nareem's clothes and the windmill roars. Out here is the wide world I was born to roam. Yes, this feels right. At the last look at fading day, she goes in. A especially vicious gust fights her all the way to the entrance. Whew. Ah, the door! Nareem pulls the door closed. The millkeeper is a man named Mile. A stranger to them, he's provided shelter anyway, and now comes from the cellar with a jug of cool dandelion tea in cups. Not a wind. Wouldn't you know it? No grain to grind. At least it's quieter. You should hear it when the big wheel's gnawing. No one's just this nice, are they? Is this really dandelion tea? Thank you for everything, Mile. I'm fine. I'm happy for the company. Stories Felladran here has told are already worth whatever hospitality I've given. But are you two still set on staying just a night? Nareem pulls out a poster she's found pinned on a tavern door embested. Think you're a hero? Dreaming of glory? Dream no more. I'm Adbear Broodpole, and we need you. Come to the land heroes forgot. Bring a new age of hope to the needy. Adbear Broodpole. I'm needed elsewhere. What? Isn't this gonna, like, really heavily eat into my time? Huh. Do I... Should I do this? Yes, says someone. It gives you retirement age and an upgrade. You can save for later if you want. Ah, sure. And in the morning they continue their journey to that place heroes forgot. I could bring someone with me. I could bring someone else with me. Like Avatar. Or Land. I'd say one of the warriors. I agree. But which one? Youngish Avatar or Super Tank Land? Probably Avatar for experience. I mean, he's not as tough. But you want to bring Avatar? Let's bring Avatar. Painted amber by the fading light, a formation of stones catches Sky's eye. You think something's up there? Party split up! Shouldn't we check? Up the hill summit. Nothing's waiting for them. Well, there's a big rock and a couple wind-worsened old pines. Then it begins. A thrumming. It grows louder and louder until the stone underfoot clatters and shakes. It grows louder until it's a mighty growl, clamorous, thundering. And then it resolves. A voice. I am the one. The voice of a carnivore, cunning and crooning, warning them to run, promising to give chase. The one you have hunted so long. Through cups and whims. You have hunted so long for me, for a sisterhood that should be yours. Do you know my name? A name? It was the gift I gave to your ancestors. They walked my myth over green field and fallow, to the curves and corners of being they walked. Do you know my name? How? How would I? A blessing earned through ancient service, an oath written in steps and trails, and sealed with a name. You need only know it. I'll ask you once more. Do you know my name? Lucius! It's like reading a fairy tale from your childhood, only to realize how disturbing it is. Sky doesn't like knowing the name, but she's sure it's right. Yes, I am Lucius, your wolf god, and now you may take your humanity, my girl. You may take my oath. Abandon your humanity, my girl, and be blessed as wolfkind. Well, do we want a wolf? I mean, this seems fun. Is Sky gonna answer the call? Sky kneels, and beneath her are green light pools. Dandelions rise yellow out of the sparse wind-scraped dirt. They grow old and white, throw their seeds, then wilt to nothing. The god rock she kneels upon hums. It cracks somewhere inside. A shrill, sundering howl reverberates in her skull. Feels like 1,000 megalithic wasps are whining, trapped in this bone jar teetering on her shaky shoulders. Sky. Oof. She wolf now! +3 retirement age. Blessing of Lachias allows Sky to smell the wind and taste prey. Action, Wolf Bite. Sky bites a nearby foe with her wolf jaws. Well, now she's a wolf. I mean, you two might as well build some stuff here. Fabric, hides, hide and fabric. Fabric seems important. I think we need... Then again, both are quite important. Both are pretty important. I don't think which should be better. You know, if both are important, we're going to get an outfitter. It'll take you 25 days. Go for it. Meanwhile, the story continues. How much farther today? We can't be in that big a hurry. Whisker moss traces lines on trunks where the sun's finger has trailed. A forest can change a lot, just in a day's walk. So can a friendship, I'd say. Philodran, there's something I've been meaning to say. Something bad? I don't plan on going back to the besties. Not for a long while. And maybe not ever. Oh. Yeah, I don't really know. Because it's honestly the only thing I've ever belonged to that I thought was worthwhile. Worth the fuss. The constant... But it's hard. I've stayed doing the same thing so long now, the same way, calling the same place home, and A noise interrupts her. It comes from just ahead, a barking voice, a man's voice. They approach a cluster of trees and find beyond it a clearing, a road, and a collection of interesting people. You know how often we get that excuse? You think we should keep your home safe and do it for nothing? Is that what you're saying? No, please! Isn't that the confirming glance at the poster Nareem found and followed. Feljan passed it forward. That's him! Let me be clear. I don't like this guy. If you don't have the money, that's fine. It is. Sure, we're heroes after all, just fair warning to you. Can't be everywhere at once. Heard there's goblins prowl these hills. They've been awful burly lately, haven't they, Gobbler? Right you are, Sir Adbear. Burly goblins. You guys suck! Alright, here. Is all I've got left. My kids are gone. What's that, a bag? Bag of rice. Eesh. Tricky old crone. Fine, keep it. But next time it's double, right? And it's coin. Or meat would be fine. The old woman hefts the bag of rice, then heads down the road, slow and sad. Need me to follow? Oh, I don't know. What do they even do all day that they can't afford a little fee? Suppose you could pay her a visit, see if she was like, I don't like this person. Road looks fair. Sky's iffy. No closer now. What's the thing with you guys? Came a long way looking for Adbear Broodpole. Saw the We Want to Be Heroes. Oh, did you see my poster? What a pose, right? Yeah. Didn't I tell you that poster would get a couple? Don't like him. You're going to make me put up more, aren't you? Hey, Nareem. He thinks we're a couple. What do we say? I didn't mean it that way. Well, you look like you've got some danger in you. Come back to the castle, we can talk. Need, hero skills, though. Can you handle goblins? People used to call me Goblin. I don't know why. It didn't protect them. The already unpleasant day sours and fades. They don't look new at this. They're not. The road withers, but they're able to follow its ghost to a swampy compound among toppled stones. They arrive as dark sets in. You're not from the area. That's lucky for you. I'm Run, Felladran. It belonged to a merchant family once. Vagrants. We're living here. We're Louse Scouts. We made it ours. What do you think, Nice? Your castle? Seen better days. It's a work in progress. This little operation we're looking at, it didn't happen on one day, of course. A stairwell goes in the ground. Frog noise follows them down the damp steps. Took me a while to scrape enough brave souls together. What Mammy used to say, she said, "Tell me the name of a brave soul and I'll ask what height to make the coffin." Mammy was a carpenter, was the explanation. They reach the foot of the stairs, a room thick with odours, stale food, dewy rock mould, brittle leather. But anyways, here's where we get down to the business. Bedrolls, buckskins, barrel stacks, beetroot liquor and boiled beans. Adbear lights candles and douses his torch as he goes. Don't forget banditry. Huh? Predatory greed isn't new to anyone. Disappointing though, when you find it nesting what should be able on his chests. Nareem. Oh, is it? You're gonna lecture me, aren't you? It's not just the old woman, is it? It's all the people living here and around. You're taking their money. Food? It's our work. We collect a fee in exchange we protect them from whatever. You think they deserve different? You don't think they'd do the same to me if they could? Ugh, I wish the Goblin King would come and take you away. So the only thing these people actually need protection is from you. You and your little clan of rats. That's enough of your mouth. What were you expecting? Fable, pure knights, selfless, noble bodies? That's nice for stories. Look around you. We live in a cellar of a ruined something. Maybe there used to be heroes here, but now there's just spiders. We're survivors. We do what we have to, take what we have to. Speaking of, you've got some valuable pieces yourself. We have a 0% chance of convincing them to stop. So we have to fight. Say you'll leave this place, and we'll let you. Leave the people alone and go. Stand back, all of you. You had me welcome you in as a friend, but you threatened me, call me a liar. We're no corncobs. Come get bloody! All heroes, +1 temporary hit point. All heroes, +1 armor and warding. Their leader moves like a seasoned fighter. The others, sloppy maybe, but those weapons could still hurt. Right! Alright, let's have some fun here. Could move you up and just start smacking people. I think that's a good idea. 3 people to splinter. Yep. Where's the splinter target? There's a splinter target. Could move it there, splinter blast, give you some armor, and just like go in and destroy. I think that's a pretty good idea. Have Nareem go and shoot the archer. They didn't know Avatar was here, by the way. So if I move you to here, you can get that. No, only a 1 swift action per turn. Ah! His 3 armor's probably going to be alright. His 3 armor's probably going to be okay. Let's move you here. Interfuse the lumber pile. So the armor will shred if you take no damage. Splinter blast! I think these two are probably the most dangerous ones to get. There's no way to get all three. Oh, you blocked it. You blocked it. Okay. Right, move to there. Oh, dodge! You. Come after me. Then I kill you. Oh yeah? Watch the— oh, they're rivals! They're rivals! Oh! Okay. Oh, a little bit of damage. 1 damage. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Right. Rock shield. Ooh, discus. 9 damage. Could I tinker, then, okay, it takes 1 action. It takes 1 action. So, could I tinker, then interfuse, and then attack? Is that how that works? Could I do that? You have 2 actions and a free, so yes, if I don't move, yes, okay. Tinker, interfuse, attacks, right. You get some more armor. This also gives him more armor too. Right, discus. That could just kill him. That could just kill him. Goodbye! That's what you get for being a terrible person. By the way... oh! Blocked. Well, good news. You're dead. Dodged! Hi! I heard you don't like grain bags. Oh yeah, watch this. Splat. They didn't stand a chance, did they? Ooh, a staff. I mean, will it replace Grizzletooth? Watch this, grain. Hey, we won! Good replacement for the spear. Yeah. It also has 2 range. Let's place Grizzleoath here. It's not bad. A long week later, on a windless afternoon, farmer's coming? Nah, no cart. Mile the millkeeper squints as distant shadows resolve into shapes with familiar faces. Oh, them! They'd love it if I broke out the beer, I expect. And why wouldn't I? At the millkeeper's fire, Nareem and Philadran drink a little. Even sweeps the rafters. Good having the sky off them. Good smelling dry building stones. Fresh flour. What's wrinkling you? Said you were leaving the company. For good. Guess that still got me thinking. I was talking about starting fresh, wasn't I? Some other place? Decided against it, though? I was going somewhere, I thought, but really, I just wanted to go anywhere. Anywhere new. It's your old thing, I know. They call it roaming want. Travel longing, or so. Got potatoes and market sausage frying up. Thanks. It'd be nice. You know, reminds me of the people I grew up with. Pushing hard on whoever wouldn't push back. Why do I think I ended up out here? There's those sorts all over. All you've told me, and all I can divine about you, you'll always be needed elsewhere. Good folk are needed elsewhere. Yes, and answer that call if you can, when you can. Just don't underestimate the value of having a place to call home, to come home to. Pop. Oh, the food in the pan complains. Miles scoots back to his kitchen. Was a good thing, you know. We managed it the right way. For all his faults, taking that man's life will weigh on me. Even in the throes of battle, Nareem and Felladram were able to subdue Albar's underlings. The bandit leader himself, however, fought to the end. They killed him. Others will be alright, you think? They'll recover, but I mean, who's ever alright? I'm not alright. I'm less and less alright. We left them in good hands. Only fear is that the commoners will want their own revenge. Nareem unrolls the poster that pulled across the world. Though creased and stained, old ink still gleams in the firelight. Let's split our takings with this millman, Mile. Sure, he could use some supplies. Feel like robbers ourselves otherwise. She wads the paper into a ball, flicks it into the flames. We get stuff! Plus 10 to retirement age for Nareem. Perfect. Oh. Oh. Okay. These two are really good. I will Bahamut. Sharpshooter. +1 damage and +1 range. No minimum range anymore. Just +2 armor and +1 warding will make her have like 3 armor. But +1 damage and +1 range is really good. Like, that's really good. Blue is a skill anyone can get. Interesting. Uchel did vote. Sharpshooter, okay. Right, we're gonna want, I mean, you're still working on that. Honestly, you three... I can start moving to here, like to cook stand. Or to, Shadir Spire and wait for them to regroup. That might be a good idea. They're still... They can start working on patrol. They could start working on patrolling the infestation. That's a good idea. Go to there. You three scout. We are on a time limit after all, true. You get there. They've done that. You two get there as well. It's gonna take you a while, but get there. Anything to the left? No, nothing to the left. Okay. Ooh, they're nasty. Patrol. Oh no, that's attack. No, we want to... We can't patrol. I don't think there is a patrol option. Oh, there is patrol. Whew, there is patrol. Hang on. 30 days. They're going to get a little stronger in the meantime. Ooh. 1 damage, 25 per... Am I able to cancel a few of these? Like, I think that one I might want to cancel. And maybe plus 25% health on the Gorgon? I think that one's pretty bad as well. I don't want extra health on the Gorgons. Or the Rages, rather. Okay, I think I want to get rid of that one. I want to get rid of the Gorgon one. The Gorgon one's pretty... Sorry, the row 2. Let's get rid of the row 2 one. That one's bad. I don't want 2 of those. Ouch. Okay. 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 I'm just gonna let time pass a bit for them to regroup. Okay, we're there now. We're all here. Let's save. We don't have much time, by the way. We have 150 odd days. We've wasted a lot of time. Hopefully I have enough. I'll probably get more time by clearing out this place, though. What happened to your face? She's a werewolf now. Let's go. There they are! It's the besties, everyone! You alright, Felladran? You haven't said a word for hours. Don't worry, my well wasn't running dry, I'm just... thinking. She's just a wolf, yeah. Want to share? Maybe we can help. Thanks, Land. I guess I've been mulling over what I want to do when our trials are over and only the songs of our deeds need travel through the land. Okay, I have to know. What do you want to do? I don't know. I think I want to lock myself up in the library and never come out. I'll write a book based on our adventures and become famous and wealthy author. How about you, Avatar? I might like to settle down, stay in one place for a while. What about you, Sky? Dunno. Maybe be a sword for hire. Couldn't just sit around all day. Heads up, gang. We're almost on top of them. One day. Okay, foe cards. Bogmore, Rager, they have 25% health already. Or 25% health and corrupted. That and a row. Glad we only have 1 row here instead of 2. Alright, Land. Do what it is you do. Aha! Destroyed! Rager is dead. Alright, what can we... Ooh, there are some rocks there. I could do some stuff with rocks. But first, let's see... Ooh. You could just nearly kill it. You could poison it. You know what? See what you can do. 3 damage and poisoned. And just dead. Excellent. There's a lot of area over here. Oh! Bogmore. Interfuse this. Tinker the Avatar. Good plan. You're gonna be in some trouble, buddy. Interfuse that for now. Here he comes! Oh. I was about to say here he comes. Not quite. Could move you straight up and just start hitting it. I totally should. Oh, there's a raccoon. Haha! 7 damage. Ah, that's a good thing to do. I can interfuse this rock. And discus. Oh, hang on. Select the source. Discus the raccoon. Oh, you dodged. Curses. Right, you could shoot there, though. Honestly, if you can shoot there, you could shoot there, too. See what you can do. Good shot, Sky. Got that kill. Right, land, move here. So that we have that. Honestly, you move here. What's going to happen? Scenery that gives partial cover provides detection to adjacent units. Attacks passing through the scenery have a chance to damage the scenery instead of the unit. We only just got that tutorial for the first time. 34%. No. Yeah, we're in chapter 2. Could we just have you move closer? And then just shoot it. I can't see the saw. And I'm already interfused with 2 items. So it will be a bit difficult for me to do both. I can't see it. But I could just have you move close and then just shoot. Nobody knows you're here after all. Not high chance. Cover's gone though. We get through. Get to here. You can now hit this. Thanks to the saw being destroyed by the shot. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. We found the Sash of Divinity. A comfortable sash of wrapped and layered fabrics. We could make Felidran's warding even better. Or we could give Nareem some, or Sky, or Land. 6 warding, why not? Hey, some more warding. Might be a better idea to give Nareem some warding. Like, he's already got this, and it's not really going to have an impact on Land. Sky has 0.6, giving a 1? Are we awarding warding? We are. You know what, Sky? Have some warding. Ah. Now it's here. But we do now have plus 50 days. to deal with the threat. So that'll be enough time to get to here and, like, go there. Oh, we really need to, like, deal with all these lands. Don't we? Or just beeline to Haven Altar. I don't know which is better. It's pretty severe. We could do it without looking for an item. We could just, like, clear it up quicker, is the thing. We could do it without building an item. But this can be thought about next time, folks. For we have had some fantastic events happen. We found a dagger and we let it go. We had Nareem become part Gorgon. Sky immediately became a wolf. Avatar is Avatar. Also, Phil has 5 armor and Veladran is just the ridiculous anti-magic machine. It's like, ha! Magic? You think that's going to hurt me? And then magic just, like, doesn't hurt me. Everyone's getting older. Well, kind of. I mean, Avatar's only 33. And Sky is new. Sky is fresh blood. So, not that old. Veladran will be around forever. I'm not so sure about that. He might be around for the entire campaign. Maybe. I once had a warrior with something like 10 armor and 6 warding. He was unkillable. Someday I will get that. Someday I will get that. Also, let me have a quick look at who I can raid quickly. Don't mind the fact that the game is a little quieter. This will happen. This will happen when that occurs. He's around for the entire campaign, age 123. Hey, that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Further, he's talking like he's only 2 days away from retirement. Hopefully not foreshadowing. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Also, just gotta pause that there. And switch over to that. There we go. Apologies for that. It'll be now a bit louder. Thank you all ever so much for being here, everyone, because seriously, it's fantastic that you're here, and I'm really enjoying this campaign and this game. It's a really enjoyable game. Hopefully, it doesn't... Oh, who am I kidding? It's going to get ridiculously hard going forward. This is the beginning campaign, after all. It's only going to get trickier from here. And this is when we, like, horribly lose next time. Horribly, horribly lose. Great stream. Hey, glad you all had fun. Glad you're all here. Just a shame that Sky was not here. Although I imagine Sky would not have said no to the opportunity of... Would not have said no to the opportunity of being a wolf. I love the story with him. It's really good, isn't it? But there are a couple of things, of course, to talk about. First off, my writing. There's a Threndy of Dusseldom. You can check out that link there. And the upcoming novel, Errant Hope, that Cav has been working diligently on, and working at a furious pace, I might add, over the past weekend. And the last few days. So, getting closer to completion there. And I'm working on book 2 as we, well, not as we speak, because I'm currently streaming, but in the surrounding days. There's also my disc. Your enjoyment shows. Makes for a great stream. Well, I'm glad, because I'm really enjoying this game. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large, thriving community that I'm typically a part of, because I'm often there. There's also tons of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present, and if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're subbed to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. But you know what's even more fantastic? My Patreon! There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's nothing hidden behind paywalls, but this is my full-time job, and there is a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you typically don't see. Like, for instance, the editing and compression of Let's Play videos, the uploading of said videos, and the writing of video and playlist descriptions. There is content, comment moderation, test recordings and test streams, and troubleshooting for when things inevitably go wrong. And Those who do pledge to me not only get a different coloured name on Discord to show what they do, my deep and sincere thanks, they also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises. Hope you have a good day, have some fun adventures. There are some great fun adventures here, thank you Dark Jade. There's also my YouTube channel where you can check out all of my past content, be it any of my 10,000 plus videos over the last 14 years, Let's Play or stream VODs, or even the last one of Wildermyth. It's so much stuff there, and if you like my stuff, why not subscribe? It helps you get to 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and if we get there, I'll do a replay of Terror from the Deep and a replay stream of Wizards of Warriors 2 Ironsword. And then there is my Twitter, where you can follow me to get notifications about when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other things, including Animal Crossing tweets, because, you know, those things do happen. I'm not actually sure they happened today, though. I'm gonna have to put some up. Otherwise, people will be like, where are the Animal Crossing tweets? And I'll be like, I'm sorry, I don't know. But thank you ever so much, everyone, for being here, because seriously, you are all amazing. And I don't say that lightly. You truly, truly are wonderful. You're just amazing. Thank you so very much. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make all this possible, and the fact that you get enjoyment out of what I do, and me just bumbling through video games is a wonderful thing. It truly, truly is. Thank you all so very much. If my stuff can make your day that little bit better, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. Indeed, Farsight, indeed. And so, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, and that is at 2 PM GMT, and it is Animal Crossing New Horizons, where we will be saying hello to Stooty again in the campsite, and working on the final facility before the credits of the DLC. For we're nearly there! Boot, 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 boot! Yeah, Sonia has some vivid memories of that villager. Boot, boot, boot. Thank you so very much, everyone, seriously, for being here. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone's nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do, and I hope you do too. Later. Next Wednesday, the continuing adventures of the Besties versus the Gorgons. Will we win? Will we lose? Who could say? But one thing's for sure, there'll be some heavy prices paid before we get to the end. That much is certain. Good thing it's Gorgons. Indeed! And not Gorgons! That's true, Cav, that's true. Later.